Oh
Wow,
boy.
this isn't Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, taking a break, starting a better game. The CCP would probably I call it. Anyway, we started a new account. I believe both of us have played Honkai Star Rail. I actively play it, but am not far at all. I just do my dailies,
I
and
just play off and on depending on what's out.
yeah, I tried catching up, but I am repeatedly reminded that this game is a grind fest. But let's just get into this.
I wish more games did like the Dragalia Lost thing where you could just skip all the chapters.
Oh my god, I just realized something. We're
What?
on we're gonna be on a train.
Oh.
You know who you know what main villain we're gonna have to encounter before we get on it?
Oh my god, is it the fucking subway
The Subway Smasher. Or Subway Slammer. Put all the memes I sent you on screen right now. I remember everyone was simping over Kafka for so fucking long, and I just kind of realized now, or like everyone kind of just realized she's kind of boring after the initial mommy thing fades away.
Well, that and also like her fucking team is boring as shit.
It's just not good. Like, it was really good for like a day when she first released, and then any other character kind of came out, and it was just overshadowed.
This is such a good opening though.
It's pretty good, yeah.
This is one of the few games I was really excited for to come out.
I am actively excited about it.
Seems I came at a bad
And then the
time.
fucking power creep happened.
I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember when Dr. Ratio was given out for free, and he was very
Yeah.
overpowered?
Yeah, he carried my fucking account for a really long time.
I
So what?
have not gotten to use... Is this the autoplay? Yes, that's autoplay.
From the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
What
I
does Silverwolf sound like?
You did that.
I don't know. It's better than the fucking Lalafell voices in 14, which all actively sound like lolly porn.
You're complaining?
Alright.
But,
Need to fight
wait,
Legion.
have we talked about Final Fantasy XIV and the recasting they did after Part 1?
No, what happened?
Got it. So
No, like,
on.
original Final Fantasy XIV before the first expansion, it's a completely different voice cast. And then as soon as you reach... Well, English, for the English version. As soon as you reach Heaven's Ward, it's a completely different voice cast. It's the one that's, like, used currently. I have no idea why that is. Have you never
I
noticed
don't-
that?
No, dude.
Wait, do you play on Japanese or English?
I play on English, but you gotta remember, I'm one of those
Uh,
motherfuckers that just skips everything.
That's why. Yeah, the entire first part of Final Fantasy XIV, English specifically, is a different voice cast, and I think they're way better.
Why would it matter?
Okay, battle start.
Oh, I forgot. We're not gonna have
This won't
2
take
times for a while.
Nope. And we start with the worst characters in the game. So, don't expect a whole lot.
If we can somehow stomach through it, we can get March's transformation.
Wait, you should get it for free?
Yeah, you get it for free.
I actually am unaware of that. I don't even have that on my main account. That's Herta. That's Herta.
But no, she's like an imaginary DPS.
That's actually well. I remember seeing it. She has like a traditional Chinese sword and shit.
Yeah. They didn't want to do like the fucking
This lot won't be able to slow
Embirda
down
or
the astral
Lue or whatever the
express
fuck
crew.
his name is.
Relax.
The fucking twink with the spear.
Doomsday.
Don Hung Alter. Yeah, they didn't want to do that thing, so they just fucking made March like an outfit swap.
May as well get 'em all.
All characters, ultimates.
But yeah, I hate the dot team.
I'd love it if there wasn't dog shit.
Didn't hurt.
That's like the thing about it is like the way they buffed it. Kafka just fucking gives out
Good
debuffs
times
now like
never
candy.
last.
That's how
Yeah.
they buff the
Time to
team. She
say
just does
bye.
everything.
Oh, that's right. They buffed all of them, or like not all of them. They buff a bunch of characters. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, because people are fucking complaining.
I mean, they're right. It's awesome that they're buffing characters. I'm so happy when gacha games do that.
Cleaning up other people's mess
It-
isn't in my job description.
It's just
You know,
fucking
Kafka?
weird to me that the power creep in this game compared to everything else is just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Where did
atrocious.
you send it, Silverwolf?
It's because it's a fucking
Some
turn-based
random
game.
Coordinates, not important.
It's a
'Cause-
turn-based game. Every other turn-based game is usually limited to a certain number of characters existing in the game.
Just amazed at
So
this
game
fancy
balance is a lot
technique.
easier to keep things fresh and fun throughout the game. Like, that's how all Final Fantasy games work. The moment you make a turn-based game where you have to have more than 10 fucking characters, it falls apart because you have to consider every fucking character. That's why Fate introduced so many character upgrades for servants.
Yeah, and that's
And-
also
yeah.
why I think we get to vote on them now. It's because they can pinpoint who we
Like
want.
what?
Yep. And then they give fucking Kama a buff for some... Did you ever see Plushie Mistress did a stat sheet on what Kama's NP
Sounds
upgrade
very
does?
interesting.
No.
NP1 Kama out DPS's every other 5-star at NP5, assassin-wise. NP1.
Can swing by and play with it.
She
Well, you're
out damages
also-
an NP5 King Hassan. She out damages Jack the Ripper versus females. Everything. She's just straight up most overpowered assassin in the game.
Well, yeah, you were also the one who pointed out to me that like Kama was like one of the few characters who can actually solo everything in the game.
Yeah, Kama has a guts and a heal, and her guts isn't a it doesn't go away until it only goes away when she dies.
Wasn't she also
I love Silver
Like,
Wolf.
no, my bad, I misspoke, but wasn't like JP also like really disappointed when like Summer Kama wasn't as good as base Kama?
I don't know. I think she was really Summer Kama was pretty strong when she came out.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I should save for anniversary or just do a fucking 10 pull on Da Vinci Lily.
No, save for anniversary. Good fucking lord.
Remember it.
Wait, what? Okay. But, what's her face is really fucking strong.
This won't take long.
Summer Castoria is overpowered as shit, and you really need her.
Time for a buzz.
Wait, did they revoice Silverwolf?
Yes,
Oh, I was like, this isn't her?
we were supposed to talk about like
This combat
last
needs
week the
optimizing.
fucking Hoyo voice actor drama.
Oh, yeah, all the voice actor, all of the, fucking, what's it called, voice actors basically fucked everyone over in the union. So now if anyone's even remotely union related, it seems like Hoyo is basically going to blacklist them. At least that's how it feels.
Well, the fucking thing that like SAG-AFTRA didn't understand was like Hoyo went through like a third-party company to get their voice actors.
Yeah. Also,
Eh.
they were already giving them really fucking good pay, from what I understand.
Someone or
Well, yeah,
something
and
is up
you also
ahead.
gotta remember anybody who voiced in Genshin also got like a career after like
Literally, yeah, they get a lot of fucking... Also, yeah, they get to keep coming back because all of their fucking content is voice acted.
yeah.
Like, in any other
um,
game, this cutscene wouldn't be voiced. Like, they get an insane amount of money for it. And they just they literally killed the golden goose.
Yeah, and there was like that whole thing where like that fucking like random character got like recast, and the dude that they hired wasn't even American. He was like a
Japanese,
guy who could speak both,
Yeah.
and a bunch of American voice actors like, why isn't he a part of the union? He's killing our jobs.
They were calling him a scab and shit, and it's just like, fuck off.
And I think he literally fucking said in like either a reply to somebody or just a tweet where he's like,
According to
"What
the
is a
access
union?"
history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6
because like
months.
doesn't
Yeah.
Japan not have
Evacuation was
unions?
directed
For
to
voice
the
actors, I don't think
center.
so, unless they're
Doesn't ring
very
a
small
bell.
unions.
Oh, right.
But because also
was-
Japan has different standards when it comes to that shit. In Japan, recasting voice actors is rarely done. There's a lot of cases in Japan where if a voice actress or if actor passes away, they actually will like kill the series out of respect, honestly. Like one of the reasons why it's taking so long for them to make more episodes of Prisma Ilia was because the voice actress for one of the characters died, and there was like a lot of like talk about that. Like Japan is really serious when it comes to voice actor stuff like that. Usually it's only been recently that they started kind of being more open to it. Like Frankie's voice actor getting replaced because it's One Piece and it's so big.
I can see
Yeah,
And
they
they
had
replaced him before he's not dead. They just replaced him because he couldn't do it anymore. So
Yeah,
it wasn't the same.
And if I remember correctly, they let his OG voice actor pick or
Yeah.
do the cast.
It's the guy that does Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen,
So,
It's a matter.
the clap boy.
Yeah, because I remember the fucking funniest story about that was like that dude's been voice acting since he was like 12
Simple.
because he just didn't want to go to school.
Yep. You're allowed
like,
to drop out in Japan after you're done with middle school, because high school is considered what's it called?
this?
Extra, and
you
apply to certain high schools in Japan,
Yeah.
and you could just have it to where you just stop working once you turn 13 or some shit around there.
That's like the other thing like I just find really funny is I could begin the story completely wrong, but like he was like skipping school and he got into like a good high school or something, and he just wanted to like stay home and like watch anime all day, and he was like
Take a
obsessed
look.
with One Piece.
Based.
So I think like
Based.
some fucking voice actor, or it was like
Interesting.
Frankie's voice
She's
actor, because
another
Frankie's voice actor knew him or
society,
something,
all right.
and he was just like, if you want to be Frankie, you gotta go to school, dude.
I guess even for her to stealth.
Can you get it?
Of course.
Just for clarification, by the way, main character is a Stellaron, right?
Good.
I think
Then
so.
I'll also count.
Editor me, please just throw it up if it's a yes or a no. Don't do anything fancy, just yes or no.
Yeah. Because I think that's like the whole reason why your character is able to like defeat them.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of change.
We're being a boy, by the way.
Okay.
It must be you who makes it. Want to give him a new name?
Is there anything funny we can do?
Diddy.
I'm not doing Diddy. It's gonna that joke isn't gonna be relevant when like we're still playing this in 10 years.
We can Adam Sandler?
Wait, what's the character name from 8 Crazy Nights?
Oh god, goddamn, 8 Crazy Nights.
Why are you standing around?
Shut up,
fucking-
Silverwolf.
Second thoughts.
Let's. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, I forgot.
We've
Adam
always
Sandler.
Is it
been
Davey?
taking Stellarons. It's the first time.
I
we're
think it is
giving one
Davey.
out.
What's his last
Um,
name?
Yeah, it's Davey. Fucking. Why is there an 8 Crazy Nights wiki?
Davey. Because it's a cultural phenomenon. It
No, dude,
bridges
he doesn't have a last name. His last name is just Davey.
Wait, his name is just. There's no fucking way. He's Jewish. I thought they said his name.
Didn't make up your mind.
I'm
No,
like
Davy Stone.
Is it Davy
Don't
Stone?
hurry me, Silverwolf. This is a big decision.
Okay, there we go. Put up on screen that photo of the deer in that movie eating shit.
Literally.
That actually happens in that movie. I was talking with my friend about it today because they were like, "There's no way that actually occurred in that movie," and I had to show them the photo.
I love the fact that like that movie just enters the zeitgeist every once in a while. It just fucking reminds me of like.
Oh,
Fun fact: this
I was-
is what you see when you wake up in heaven.
Wow, a lolly and a MILF.
Yeah, it's the duality. It's you get to choose your own starter.
Oh my god, am I allowed to talk about this? Cause like,
What?
there's like a really fucked up sex toy in Japan.
I don't like where this is going, so maybe we should.
Listen. You are in a
Well, how about this? We'll go on, we'll change the subject. New VTuber debuted the day of this
You
recording.
think I look familiar?
Oh, yeah,
but
Saba.
I'm not sure if
Mhm.
you trust me.
Totally not Gura.
None of that matters.
I love there was like there was a Gura profile pic fan, quote unquote fan, freaking out, upset that they're a lolly VTuber again.
What I'm upset about is she just ripped a lot of the design from her fucking cat shark VTuber or Hololive model.
I think that's the best part, honestly.
Like even down to like the little fucking ponytail.
Yeah, and she has the same fucking shark tail, but she's calling it a fish tail now.
So she's a catfish?
At the end of your
I
day,
hope so.
all
I mean, she has the
that
cat
troubles
ears, I
you
assume she is.
will resolve.
Also, she peaked at like
What is your
200,000
favorite
viewers,
scene?
which is
Like
insane.
it?
Wait,
think
it
she's
might have
been-
been I forget if it was viewers or views, but a lot.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of
Hey,
it.
Remember what you feel in this
And
moment. As that's the game
I fucking loved her like when she was showing off her design, and then like her voice gets really deep and she's like, "Tummy."
I saw that, yeah.
You should avoid being seen by them.
I know,
I'm so fucking
Silverwolf.
happy
Just give me
she's
another minute.
back,
I must
and
leave now.
she already
Don't
has like
worry,
a fucking
someone will come and
Fumo
find
coming
you
out.
very
She had a
soon.
merch drop for OmoCat, and it sold out in 10
When you have a
minutes.
chance to make a choice, make one that you know you.
The only thing we're missing is she just shows up in a fucking gotcha pool.
She's going to. I mean, a while ago, Blue Archive did a collab with Hololive, but I doubt they'll ever do that again.
I
Which
remember
kind of
Azure
pisses
Lane
me
did it
off.
too.
It kind of pisses me off because I did that and I got Fubuki and I love her, but I wanted some of the other characters, and that event, as far as I'm aware, never got fucking reran.
Oh, that's Azure Lane, dude. That's Azure Lane.
Yeah, I said Azure Lane. Wait, did I say Blue Archive? I'm an
Yeah, you
idiot.
Wait, stop
Yeah,
right
the
now,
other
wait.
gotcha game coming to fucking Steam.
Azure Lane is fucking great and I love it, but I haven't played it in like over a year because
Can you hear me?
I got bored because the game doesn't
Remember
progress.
your
That is
Isn't that also
something
the
I hate.
game-
Oh yeah, sorry.
name? Aw,
Isn't that the game that also got
good.
like taken off the fucking Google Play Store because of the skins?
I wouldn't be surprised because they are really fucking
My
good.
name's Don Hung, and this is
And-
March 7th.
Oh my god, he sounds so different.
This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue.
It's kind of funny just how
Visit
fucked
Vesta.
they made all these voice actors that used to voice them, I should say.
Remember fucking
Back to the master control zone.
Paimon's voice
Asta
actress
and the
is
other researchers
like-
have gathered.
I'm glad she's getting shafted. She was so fucking annoying.
That's where we parked the Astral Express.
okay, March 7th didn't change. I know that for a fact.
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral
Don Hung
Express.
sounds
The
so much
Express
fucking
has some
different.
dealings with Madame Herta.
Madam
We come to visit the
Herta.
space station from time to
We just so happened to arrive
You wanna know
during
what
this
pisses me off the
invasion.
most about the whole
Of
like
course,
voice
as
actor
a
drama with Hoyoverse?
crew of heroes.
Which what?
How fucking smug
You've never
Albedo's
seen
voice
It's a
actor
unique
was.
train that can travel between the
Albedo.
stars.
What the fuck was she smug about? She hasn't. They haven't even used her character in like a year. Or
Oh, dude,
years.
he-
Go back together.
So
So
Albedo was supposed to come back for an event.
Oh,
I know,
alright.
fucking rare.
You-
But he was like, I don't know why Hoyo doesn't join the union. It benefits everybody, and there's nothing wrong with joining a union.
Maybe the Legion or
Like, he
Rampage
sounded
into
like
the
a
space
fucking,
station, just a suggestion,
like a
though.
salesman.
They're safe.
Like a snarky piece of shit. I have a friend that kind of became like that, and oh my god, it's so annoying. I literally can't talk to them anymore.
This is coming from somebody in the fucking teachers union.
Okay, level up. Damn.
Nobody fucking dick rides the union like that.
Well, also, you have to be in the union.
Oh no, dude, it's a complete option in my
This
state.
place is
Oh, it
amazing.
is. Okay.
Little
I think
gadget.
where I live in
Collection.
California, I
Really don't
think
get why she'd go out of
it's
her way to
a
protect them
you
and
have
then
to
leave them to
throw up on
themselves.
screen if I'm an idiot or not.
But the only reason I joined the union
It's the
is because of the
Antimatter
fucking
Legion.
health
So
insurance,
these crazy
and
trucks
also
made it all the
for
way
the
here.
fact that like
Watch
this is funny as hell. My union covers like $500 for travel.
You have the
That's
worst
pretty
luck
good.
running into me.
Yeah. But
With me out here,
we
how can we
I joined
lose?
them because I needed fucking healthcare, and I'm literally really good friends with the fucking union leader for my school.
Okay.
Yeah, like I say I'm really good friends, but she's literally in the classroom right next to mine,
Ah.
and
You can't run.
she's like saw me fucking coughing my lungs out, and she's just like, why don't you go to the doctor? And I'm like, I don't got insurance. And she's like, are you a part of the union? No. She just handed me some paperwork.
Based.
So I'm like, yeah, nobody dick rides the union like that. I don't like $250 coming out of my check every year. But no, the fucking SAG-AFTRA voice actors,
You're stronger than
motherfuckers,
you
were
look.
making it sound like
Seem to
the
be
union
quite
is
the
all
fighter.
need.
It really isn't. It's literally something that mainly existed for back when people actively didn't have access to the internet, so you couldn't fucking expose people. Nowadays, everyone can expose anything actively whenever the fuck they want. So it's a lot
Agreed.
harder for fucking companies to hide and do shady shit nowadays. If anything, the union helps cover... A lot of unions help cover that shit up nowadays. Because unions
Yes.
can get... Nowadays, unions can get bought by companies and shit.
So we'll take
just-
that elevator on the central
It just
platform to
reminds
go back
me
to the master
that like
control
a
zone.
lot of unions
Do you know the way?
started off for like a good reason, like once again like healthcare or just like getting people standard
You?
pay.
Never mind. Let's go.
But why the fuck does it cost me $3,000 just to join your shit when
Shiny.
you're also going to be
Ooh,
taking part of my
sparkly.
money unless I make a certain amount?
Yeah. And then also unions, from what I understand, for SAG-AFTRA and shit, they can favor certain people over others.
Yeah.
And that,
the
it just, yeah, it's just fucked. Because if you just happen to not be liked, you can just get completely, like, fucked.
My turn.
Oh no, I got it wrong. So yeah, they do take like I think they do take a cut of your money and shit.
Stay right there while I
But,
give you a present.
To get the health insurance, you have to make like $30,000 a year. And this is the other part that pisses me off. So, do you know who Maxwell Adams is?
You can't.
I've heard the name, but I can't say that I know them. Or I
Okay.
can't say that I know them.
So, he's the dude who made Billy and Mandy.
Oh! Oh, I love that guy!
Yeah, and he was working on another movie. And it was going to be a mix of animation, puppets, and live action.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
And it was called Dead Meat. And it was like a zombie apocalypse movie. And he's legally not allowed to release the movie because there is union and non-union voice act or non-union and union actors in the movie because that's one of SAG-AFTRA's rules.
Make it quick.
That's so annoying, Jesus. I hate SAG, holy shit.
It
Is, sorry, is fucking, what's his name? Really famous voice actor guy.
Keepers.
What the fuck's his name?
what has he played?
He's literally in everything. He voices...
Matthew Mercer?
Yeah, is Matthew Mercer part of SAG?
I don't know actually.
Because not gonna lie, I'd feel really bad. Because he is genuinely really cool, from what I understand, and finding out if he's one of the... Oh my gosh, that'd be so upsetting.
Is Matthew Mercer
It's gotta be a top
part
result.
of? He is.
That is shocking.
Wasn't me.
Although, I've never heard him talk about it, so maybe he knows it's shitty.
Too bad Don Hung's not here.
I don't know that one.
It.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I don't know, dude. All I know is I don't fucking like him.
Took another
He's
route
like
to
a
the upper
shit
Arlington
unit.
control room.
Oh
also,
yeah,
like-
no, he is dog shit. You replace him instantly.
I suppose
And
as
his
the
new
head
voice
of this-
actor sounds annoying.
Talk to him.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like his old voice actor either. I thought he was
Well,
also...
no, dude, his old voice actor sounded like an actual dude. This one sounds like a fucking guy trying to be Asian.
No, I know. I still didn't like it as... I still just don't like
Stay
it.
with the group. Don't rush off.
March's voice actor is a 10 out of 10 from what I've heard so far, though.
But no,
Why do I have to level him up? I don't want to.
according to Google, he's been a part of fucking SAG since 2002. But he could also be like one of those people like where he's still a part of it, but he doesn't get any benefits. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but also like he never talks about it, and he wasn't a part of any of the drama, so he's just. Plus, like, we have to remember he doesn't have to do voice acting anymore.
Oh yeah,
Because how-
he has his own
Just
fucking thing.
I have no interest in.
Yeah, because Critical Role is like fucking massive.
Yep. It literally has their own show on fucking Amazon.
Stay right
Which is
there
really
while
good, by the way.
I've seen it. I like it. I love it a lot.
And they also have like their own comic books and shit.
I didn't
And
know that.
apparently they're working on like their own D&D style game.
Good. Honestly, fuck the company that's currently fuck Wizards of the Coast has fucking gone out of their way to kill their golden goose as much as possible.
Yeah, like we got people saying Magic the Gathering is the Fortnite of trading card games, and
That's not the problem I have with it. The problem I have with it is just how they're fucking going about a lot of it. Like, remember when they were gonna basically copyright all fan-made projects for D&D?
yeah, and you had to buy a license.
Yeah, no, that was utter dog shit. And it's shit like that so they didn't go through with it, but the fact that it even got brought to the point where it was at is a massive fucking red flag. It means there's people in the company already that were trying to do that. And odds are the person that made them want to do that is probably still working at that company.
I have no idea.
The thing is
Lady,
we know who did it.
lead
Really?
researcher
It was
asked
fucking
us to-
Hasbro.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
No, yeah, but I mean, the person that's working at Hasbro probably fucking doesn't care, and they're still... If anything, that's more of a sign that that person never is gonna get fired, because it was the parent company.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all
It's so
shut down
fucking
to
weird to
keep
me
the
that
agent
like
away from the master
these
control
mega
system.
corporations, I'm just gonna call Hasbro that. But
They're
like
owned
these
by
fucking
they're owned by BlackRock, so
Since
you're
they
allowed to
asked
call
us
them
go
that.
look for me,
Yeah, so like these
assumed
mega
she
fucking
must have-
corporations,
Oh,
like
right. She
they'll keep treading the line, and then they'll
you-
fucking jump over it, see what they can get away with.
And they push it until someone pushes back hard enough, and then like, oh, we didn't know, and then they quietly skirt back and slowly continue to do that. The only company
Yeah.
that's ever the only one that's ever been successfully rebounded into never doing it was when Xbox tried to do the always live thing. Do you do you remember that?
Yeah, because like that was like one of their fucking announcements when the Xbox originally released.
I remember also there's speaking of like dumb business decisions, that one dude that works for fucking Blizzard that keeps doing the really dumb fucking ideas and like being sarcastic about it.
Oh yeah, like Diablo Immortal, and he's like,
That's
"Do you not have a phone?"
that's like the most famous one. And yes. Let's see.
Speaking of which, I think it's really funny. Diablo 4 is gonna be free on PSN for like the entirety of next month.
Never playing that game.
I like it.
I just never got
Because-
into Diablo.
I don't know how to put this. It's just like it's like junk food to me, where it's
The
like
truth of life
you just
and
keep
death,
power scaling yourself.
revealed in an instant.
Mm.
This
It's like
sanctuary
Borderlands,
is
but like
sufficient.
less annoying.
I mean, I know how it works. I just never probably going to play it. Like it
They're
just doesn't
also-
appeal to me.
They're also giving away King of Fighters 15.
Oh.
Huh? Finders keepers.
Do I get to play as Mai Shiranui and their fat fucking tits?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We had one King of Fighters game without her, and it's legitimately the worst selling King of Fighters game of all time.
I believe it.
Freeze.
Do you remember the
Like-
time they did Fatal Cuties?
Yeah,
And they fucking have what's his face, Terry, as a chick.
because I remember fucking horny Nintendo Twitter was like eating that shit up, and then when he wasn't in alternate outfit in Smash, they were just like missed opportunity.
Dude, they didn't even get to have Mai Shiranui in Smash.
I told ya I could fight.
Like, literally, they kept her out, and they were just like, we can't, I think, Supermassive Soccer Guy, said that they can never put her in because Smash is for good little boys and girls. He literally said that, I think.
Yeah,
The
it was
repulsion
also
bridge
because
has
like
been
they would have had to
shut down?
change the age rating.
Yes.
Or they'd have to completely redesign Mai. Because, like, they already did that with a few characters. They did that with, Pyra and Mithra. Or they gave them, like, a bunch of extra clothes. Or, like, they gave them, stockings and shit just to cover up a little bit of skin.
And it actually made the characters look better.
I still don't like it that much. I
Yeah.
still didn't like it.
The weirdest part is like I have one of my friends, he's like really big into like anti-censorship and stuff, and I was talking to him about it, and he was just like, you know, this kind of skirts the line. I consider it an alternate outfit.
Gotta try hard
And I'm like,
sometimes.
okay, so when you can jerk off to it, it's not censorship.
I mean, yes, essentially.
Because they also stopped playing
Step
Blue
aside.
Archive because
I
they
have
fucking
no
censored
interest in
ship.
stoking conflict.
I didn't know they had censorship in Blue Archive.
It was like,
I heard
It
they
was just like a-
reversed it.
I told ya I could
that's what I
fight.
heard as well, but like he was showing me shit about it when because this is back when like Blue Archive released. And like there was a few cutscenes where like there was like major cleavage and they just like censored, like they covered it up a little bit, like how fucking Yu-Gi-Oh does it.
Uh,
Try that
And
again.
he was just like, this makes the game completely unplayable.
I mean, it's a Gooner game, so yeah, if you're getting rid of the Gooner aspect, it is pretty unplayable for the people that liked it.
Watch this.
I forgot how fucking
make it
horrible
quick.
the first like couple of hours of this game are.
Yep, and it only gets good, really, when you get to the Chinese
Couldn't have done it
area.
without me.
Well, I say good. I hear the game gets better after the Chinese area, and literally anytime you hear about like people gushing over the stories for this game, it's when you get to the America world.
Are these
Pretty sure it's the America world, but you know the one I'm talking about, with, like the cowboys and the
Yeah.
gambling and shit.
Stuff like this.
Everyone
Yeah,
I know
money.
that glazes this game, they fucking love that fucking world, and then they love Firefly.
Yeah, because that's our canonical girlfriend.
She is. I think she fucking dies too. I could be wrong though. It icons. But
Oh,
when do I get
The
to
other-
spend money?
honest to God, I don't know. I just remembered another fucking thing from SAG that pissed me off.
What is it?
Is they were trying to fucking
They were
halt-
fucking.
Huh?
They were fucking.
They were the fucking.
Reached the elevator already.
There is no fucking if you are
Fuck
not
you,
buying
bloody, bloody fuck you.
There's no fucking in the convenience store unless you buy a double gulp Slurpee. But
Oh no, the Uma Musume fan base is here. Run!
Staring-
Even death.
they caught me staring at a character's chest.
It's the Yakuza, they're after me.
But
This is why everyone hates you. You do your ultimate, and that's how much you shave off, you dumb fuck.
it's the other bad part is he scales off of speed, the hardest stat to get shit for.
Yeah. Also, how many
But-
fucking characters buff speed?
Like legitimately too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Do we have access to, Biwa Girl? Aru May or whatever?
What do you mean?
She's the girl that is, like, blue color themed and has, like, a biwa, like, instrument. I hear she's a really good support.
Oh, Petra, I think is her name.
No, she's black hair.
Check out this awesome
Does she have glasses?
No. She has like a blue dress, like Chinese aesthetic.
I'm gonna have to go to fucking Pridewin, whatever the fuck win.
She's rated as a super fucking good support.
I told ya I could fight.
Okay, let's see. Honkai Star Rail. Is she a 4-star?
Well, she's gold rarity, or yeah, high rarity unit.
You can't
Okay, so
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I frickin' used the wrong one. Shit. Oh wow, that did no damage.
Ting Yun?
Tingyun, yeah.
Yeah, she's a standard pool.
Oh, they changed that. I think she was limited for a while.
Oh
at
no,
least.
she has a variant.
with me out here. How can we lose?
Wait,
Oh,
no,
Tingyun.
not. Wait, Tingyun's the fox girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking. Fuck. Am I gonna look it up? I might have to look her up. She look up team synergies with Firefly, and she should be one of the main synergies.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay, let's see.
The truth of life and death, revealed.
The
this
truth of
sage
life and death.
is but a vision.
Is but a vision.
I take it up the ass.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Fucking Don Hung has the mentality of he would say slurs in the middle of a Valorant game, and then get mad when he gets exposed.
Did they explain what the fuck that was?
Why
It's
does
her.
it always have to get this exciting? Anyway.
Oh,
At least you're
Ron
back.
May?
Yes, Rame.
I think we still can.
Okay, good, because I know she's really fucking good from what I
I
remember.
wouldn't have made a difference. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam?
I'm fine.
Asta, that guy that dog walked Midoriya.
I'm Hemi.
In other words, she's in.
March hasn't been any trouble for you.
What else do we
all.
have on our discussion list that we can talk about?
Yeah, because we're trying to fucking pump through that.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
just my charm, and I didn't cause any trouble.
Let's
You
see.
just have to get
There's the
used to
Arknights artist that was fired.
Yes, Arknight artist got fired. I believe it was Arknights. Because
Look at you all.
they used a texture from a Monster Hunter monster for a dress. It was Sharu Gormagala, the light feathers around it. If you look, you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to find it on Twitter. I'll post it up if you can. But yeah, the textures on the dress for this character that was coming out are literally just the wings from Gormagala.
I think I might have. You're saying that now, and I might have seen that like in passing.
Ooh.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
It
The artist formally apologized after they were fired.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back.
Okay, so they're sorry they got caught.
What is the current
Pretty much,
situation
yeah.
on this?
The situation is under control.
That's such like
for
a
now.
weird
Damage to our
like
security system is
scenario
minor.
though,
The actual
because
real problem lies with the researchers.
does Capcom
Let's go
own the
speak with the
texture?
researchers. The
They
sisters
own the
can't afford
art,
any more
and it's
expensive
not like
degrees.
the texture. It literally looks like the wings were just photoshopped in.
I sent multiple
Okay, see that's a
letters.
whole other issue.
Yeah, it literally looks like the wings were photoshopped. It looked like he was using it as reference and just wasn't
Followers and rare
like
items.
he got lazy and just forgot to take out the
I
reference.
knew it. No matter.
Because also they updated the character art, and it looks like a normal dress now, but it already like came out or whatever and got released, so they had to fucking what's it? Oh wait, we can do our first summon.
We can gamble. It's gonna be Asta.
Let's go gambling. Wait, is it Asta? Is it guaranteed?
It's always Asta.
It's AIDS. Well, I don't have to wait then. Oh, we can do this. No, we can't. Never mind.
We can spend money.
Nothing.
Yeah, this is where we get Ron May.
Strong express. Wait, so who's out on? Is this character good?
Yeah, she's at the top of the tier list.
And then this character is also really good. Cypher.
Yeah.
Celestial Invitation. Celestial Invitation characters. Oh yeah, so we can edit this. Which of these out of the options we have here, who should I take out? Bronya, I'm
Well.
thinking we take out Well. Okay.
Bailu.
This guy?
Yeah, and Bailu.
I like her though.
Then you could take out Clara.
Clara? Okay, yeah.
And then you just put those three in because those three are like
usable.
Blade got buffed. Gepard and Fujuan are really rare because they hate making preservation characters.
I actually, she was the first banner, and I do have her on my main account. I use her a lot.
Didn't you also get her on like the fucking account that you can't use because of like the region?
Yeah, I got her on my Japanese or Asian account, I guess.
You got her on your fucking rice field account?
Character trial. Look, see, she's perfect. Why wouldn't you want her on your team? Also, she's a healer, which is generically good for me because I'm bad at video games, so having a dedicated healer feels a lot nicer to me.
Yeah, I think we can go to our mailbox
Reassurance of
now.
The researchers in your hands.
Yes. We got Serval. Okay, cool. I like her. And we get 20 free summons
Yeah,
from the non-standard banner. It's only from the standard banner, I should say.
Yeah, so we can fucking do this summon.
So of this, we want Bronya.
Yeah, but we could also fucking we can pick.
Wait,
one
you get
of-
to pick this?
Yeah, like we get a ticket, or if we go back to like the when we unlock events.
Okay. So I want Bronya. I'll settle for Bailu just because I don't think any other character is worth getting.
Gepard.
Gepard's good? Okay. I've never
He's
gotten him. I remember when this game first came out, this guy was considered good, I swear. I know he's dog shit now, but I swear I remember he was considered good. Anyway, let's skip. Okay.
I just throw up a bunch of crying emojis.
Lamau. And
Oh, that's
wait,
actually a good like tone.
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, who's it good for?
Herda.
Herda, Lamau. Oh, we get her for free though, don't we?
Yeah.
Achievements, tutorials, characters. We get her as a trial, and then we get Serval. Is she good, or which of these other 4 stars should I level?
Honest to God, I'm looking at the list right now, and
None of them.
Serval is tier 1.
Oh no, fuck it, leveling up Serval. There we go. What light cone should I put? I can put the Herda one on.
Let me see. Fucking builds and teams. The seriousness of breakfast.
Seriousness of breakfast. Which one is the?
That's the one. That one.
It's this one. This one is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I got Bronya, and I'm gonna put her in my team as soon as I. Well, they're letting me use Himiko right now, so I'll keep her in.
If you have any other questions.
But yeah, when we unlock events, we can
Only I
fucking
caught the antimatter.
get.
I hope all the
We can get events after we get to the Russian world. I think is when we get it. Son of a bitch.
I know we unlock events before that. I think it's like when we makes this fucking do her her VR game.
I thought we unlocked that after we killed a
Push the
Stellar
stick down,
on.
Alfred. Thanks, Cat.
No,
First,
it's a lot
I'll put you
earlier.
in square.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier.
Ready?
Because that's
Wrong order.
probably
Push the
also
control.
gonna be
Are you
when we
ready?
get the golden tickets.
Push the controls. Are you ready?
I'm not clicking anything in particular, by the way.
Oh, I know. It's like
I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to rush through this as fast as we can. Because I'm
My
already... Oh, sorry.
My biggest issue with Hoyo games is like it's like fucking Persona games, or it's like the fucking starting section is like 2 hours fucking long.
You're telling that to a man who just had to play through the entirety of both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Twice for Kingdom Hearts 1. And soon to be twice for Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's why we're taking a break.
Oh, this is events. Oh.
Yeah.
So we just claim it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we redeem?
Yeah.
Redeem.
Let's just grab Ron May.
Okay, wait, hold on though. Do we want Ron May or do we want... is this guy good? I saw some people saying he's good. I want Ron May, personally. And...
let me
oh, actually, you know what? Let's wait. Because Braun... Braun
no,
is
no,
the...
okay. I'm telling you this now. We can pick Bronya from the ticket
Okay.
that we get that lets us...
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so Rume is good and perfectly
Yeah.
acceptable.
We can... So yeah, we can grab her because she's still, like, one of the best supports.
And this guy isn't, right? I saw some teams using him, but I didn't see where he's at on the tier list. He's a healer, I think.
Yeah, they're both... But, no, Ron May.
Okay, got it. Yippee.
Holy shit, guys, our first 5-star!
Yay, we did it! Woo!
Okay, so if you go back to events...
Oh, sorry, I misclicked. Events.
Okay, so...
Gift of Odyssey, just gonna get that. This is... I didn't know they had a
Magica.
I didn't know they had a magical girl. I'm shocked. I heard this is Sparkle, right? I heard she's good.
Yeah.
Aptitude. I'm not doing that. Trailblazer will.
That's it's just like a passive event where it's like
As you level up. Yeah. These are... Oh, we get free copies of these characters, right?
yes.
Okay, bitchin'. Whoa. Trial of Equilibrium. Max technique point by 1.
And then we get her for free.
Do I just click go? Oh no, we have to do an event after reaching triple. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's go to characters. I don't have any XP for her now because I used it to level up Serval. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna continue doing this. Let me know when I get that ticket, by the way. So I feel like I'm gonna miss it.
It should have been there.
Maybe it is, and I just didn't pay attention.
Okay, Honkai
Take the express and leave.
Star Rail,
I'll stay. But
free 5-star.
Isn't that
Ticket.
just what the thing was? The
No,
one.
that's a whole different thing.
Okay, so we do get basically 2 free 5-stars. I thought she said fent off.
Okay, so the fucking free ticket passed because they couldn't be nice.
The space station
That's fine.
It was there for 4 months.
Unlucky. We should have made this we should have made this a few months ago. Well, also in the next
He's the one who can help us
in the next event we get Archer for free.
Yeah, and he's phenomenal.
I hear. Also, if we roll for Saber,
The Astral
you
Express
get
was
his light
coordinated
cone
with
for
you.
free.
Yeah, which if you want, we can save for Saber.
I will gotcha roll in this if I feel like it. It's not that big of a deal. Also, we get a lot of fucking investment, and I think you need Cypher for their team, from what I remember.
Yeah. And plus Cypher's hot.
Yeah. Cat girls are top tier.
Let's hurry up
Also,
and
I
get
think
out of
she's like Egyptian theme, right?
No, she's like just supposed to be like a cat burglar.
Yeah, but she's got like an Ankh or some shit, doesn't she? Let me see. Kind of. I don't know. Like the gold kind of reminds the gold and like some of the stuff.
Oh wait,
reminds...
she's only gonna be here for 2 days.
Oh shit, is she?
Yeah, it says right there.
Well, I mean, we got time. I'll do leveling off, and I won't do a story. How about that?
Yeah, because I don't mind grinding this.
Yeah, in our free time. Because we need XP cards and shit anyway.
Yeah, So like one of us can take turns doing like logging and doing the dailies, or like I can do
100%,
it.
yeah.
My turn.
Because like once again, I am unemployed till fucking September.
I'm not unemployed, but next week I'll be busy going to Anime Expo, so
Gotta try hard some.
it'll be
The better
difficult for me.
content.
Yeah, I don't know, I'll take like some. I don't know if I'll be able to do a whole lot of content farming while I'm there, because I'm gonna be with people. And I'm mainly gonna be just sitting in lines all day.
Bro, you just walk up to like fucking... You just walk past like a bunch of homeless voice actors saying, "We'll voice act for union fees."
For union fees.
You won't get away.
Oh, that was Himiko.
Let's go.
I'm assuming that was obvious to anyone paying attention, but what our viewers need to understand, I am a freaking idiot, as evident by any gameplay you've ever seen of me.